We are here at the Stanbic IBTC Bank Lagos SME training holding today at the NECA Hall at Ikeja, and it has been organized for their customers to learn on the business planning and other aspects of business that they need to know.
But at the same time, work with you, ask for information as much as possible to help us understand your business, because we know that your financial needs or your transactional needs may vary.
Well, in this particular case, we believe that we need to build the capacity of our SMEs all across the country, and so this is a national event happening. For us, their ability to understand how to grow their business is critical, because when they grow, we grow. When they succeed, we succeed. And our job in business banking is to help Nigerian entrepreneurs grow and succeed. We have various products for them in the bank, but beyond the products, what we distinguish ourselves with is that we work with them to grow. So it's not just about taking the standard products, it's about looking at the business, working with the business to ensure that that business continues to grow. So various aspects of the business, from marketing to sales, to capacity development, all those things are brought together. And we have business bankers all across the country that would work with these customers to ensure that they grow and succeed. But we keep designing various products so that at any point in time, whatever they need, we'll make available to them.
So risk refers to any event or occurrence that inhibits the company's ability to make the profit it plans. And in terms of what we're doing, the world assessments, right? We need to look at certain things that are key risks, and it's affecting the world. The lower oil prices. Some countries are enjoying it because lower oil prices, here we had a 10 naira reduction. In some countries, the reduction was much more than that in percentage terms. So there's much more purchasing power and it's boosting demand. But in our own case, because of what oil means to our foreign reserves, it has meant that given the way we spend dollars, our foreign reserves are dwindling. So what do? We've had to devalue our currency.
Pretty much important. You might as well say that if a fish is swimming in an ocean, wouldn't it need to know if the waters are cool or the waters are hot, and if that's ideal for it as a fish? It's the same thing for any business at all. You need to know what is going to happen and how that can affect either the demand for your products, the purchasing power of your customers, the suppliers that you have, whether there's going to be a devaluation in currency, for instance, whether your suppliers are going to increase in cost. All these things come out from understanding what the economic outlook is.
Let me start off by asking a question. Who here who runs a business does not need people, or you don't even need to employ anybody? Please, if you have any business that you absolutely do not need people, can you please raise up your hands? Okay, I'm not seeing anyone. That's just to show you how important it is to have people within your organization as your employees, as your partners, in whichever shape or form. But you know that saying, they say people are the most difficult assets to manage. Have you heard that? Yeah. So it is critical that you have people, yet, people are headaches. So you're all owners and managers of your businesses. And what we're going to try and do today is, just give us some little nuggets of advice on how we can actually manage people, because you have just confirmed you really can't run your businesses without people. Yes, people management is one of the critical aspects of proper business management. Unless you have a business where you don't employ anyone, you really have to deal with it. People, they do say, are the most difficult assets, but with proper skills, making sure that you have the right framework to attract, to select, to train, to empower, and also to motivate them, you can probably get the right caliber of skills. What we find SMEs is shying away from doing their expectations in terms of providing the right environment for employees to nurture their skills and their talent. even though we do know that sometimes it is very difficult to get the right caliber of people. But what we're trying to tell SMEs is that it's extremely necessary that you have the right people management skills to actually encourage your staff, and then hopefully that investment that you're making in them will be able to come back in terms of proper business culture, increase the satisfaction levels of the clients that they serve, and naturally increase the bottom line, because that would increase your market share.
I enjoyed the program because it really touches the aspect of getting to know your staff, how you can develop them, and how you can make your business to grow.
This program this far, I believe, is taking me as a person to a higher level, because I've just retired and I'm now in my own business, and I need to know a lot from those people vis-a-vis those that had been there before me, because there's no limit to learning. And so I'd really gain from this how to handle my staff at the initial stage, and knowing about the economy of the country that will affect my own company.
Some of the principles and the teachings that we've picked up from here has really helped me a lot. For instance, the customer care and developing your staffs has really helped me. I put a lot of the principles to work, and I see my business moving from one level to the other as a result of the teachings and all that. So it's been very impactful, and because of that impact, that was why I decided to come again for the second time. So it's been very, very, very rewarding and worth it.
You are trained in these things as you go through life, and through a bit of your career. But it's good to come back to it and see that over the years, even what was said all those times have been improved upon. So this is like a refresher, a very important refresher, and great insights into new ways of being able to do and manage business.